We have made it to the top 2 in our best Final Fantasy songs of all time. All the number 1 votes are out the window. So all we have left are 2 songs that got a bunch of support. One of them, a vote from all 5 of us. The only game in the top 25 or otherwise that did. Of course, if it got 5 votes, it was going to make the top 25. But
it's either going to be one song or a different one.
He's so right.
Oh my goodness.
That's so profound.
Wow.
God,
It ain't over till it's over.
There's only 2 states in this world. Either it is or it isn't, man.
Everything's a 50-50 chance in life. It's going to give away probably what number 1 is, at least to our panel. Again, the viewer has no idea how we voted on this and what's coming, but the fact that I tell you this is not the game that got all 5 votes, or the song, will tell you that it is still one that got a 2nd, and a 3rd, and what is that point-wise? An 11th, I think? I don't have the votes in front of me, but it's an 11th or a 12th from our panel, so it still got quite a bit of support. It is Decisive Battle from Final Fantasy VI.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is the only game, or this is the only song that I actually made my brother learn how to play on the piano.
Yep, and I still kind of remember it. It would take me a while to pick it again. Obviously, it requires some fast fingers.
It's especially at the time when it came out. Like I was not exposed to a lot of video game music, so I'm going through Little Shaun, and and this is like the boss theme. It's like it's active time battle, so you can't waste too much time. But you're like, you just kind of want to sit with it for a while, and it feels so epic, and it sets the scene. It's so good. And then there's a bunch of great different versions. There's the one, the Black Mages, where they're just shredding.
Yeah.
And it's like...
It's probably
so
their
good.
most gratuitous song, but in a good way, because they're like, all right, you know this tried and true melody, but we're just going to like shred our faces off for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because you know what this is. We're just going to kind of feel around in the space and see where it takes us.
If I'm in a mood, I will listen to like 15 or some of the other songs we talked about. Just like general... Like, I could put this in any rotation, and when it comes up, I'm like, yes. It's great. It's like, for the game, it's great. Musically, it stands alone on its own as well.
It's a deceptively short song with how much impact that it has. And it's like, we've already listened to it loop almost 3 times, or twice now, that it's like, oh my god, this song is incredible.
What's this guy's name? Nobu?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
His best song. That's my hot take.
It
Hot
is
take.
an amazing battle theme. It's so good. You just like want to go punch things in the face, you know? It just gets you pumped.
I shouldn't say that because I voted higher for other songs like he did. But now that I'm hearing it, this is his best song.
Interesting you say that, Michaela. I think that when I was a wrestler, I actually did use this song as a warm-up song.
Oh my god, yes!
I was hoping you were going to say on your, what do you call that? The song that you come out to?
Like your entrance or whatever.
Your
Oh,
entrance song.
yeah!
Yeah,
They do entrances
that would have been
in
awesome.
high school wrestling, right?
Sure.
They only
yeah.
did team entrances, and most of it was not this, so...
Yeah. No, this was just like me getting loose before a meet. This like earphones. So nothing as impressive as convincing my school to play a song. No.
Man, that would have been cool, though.
You know, if you'd been a
Yeah,
better
that could've
wrestler,
been
maybe it
cool.
would have happened.
Oh!
Oh,
You know what? We made our own mixtapes to come out to in high school basketball, and I never had the foresight to. I could have put this on. It was within my power, but I just
My
never thought of it.
goodness, at
Instead,
least-
we put on like that Usher song,
oh yeah, I remember
which
the
is
Usher
like
song.
such a bad decision in hindsight.
It kind of makes you wonder, though, because you've gotten away with it today. Because, you know, back then, video game music was, you know, kind of a niche thing. You know, maybe you liked a song or two, but most people didn't listen to them. Hell, unless you were willing to hop on, like, Napster, you couldn't even get to the soundtracks. But nowadays, it's pretty well accepted. I mean, I could see, like, a Megalovania playing at some kind of sporting venue and not seeming super out of place.
Yeah, like I could see maybe getting away with this because they would have just been like, "Oh, cool rock song. Is this Metallica?" And then now it's like, "Oh, cool," because we like video games. So like it works for either time period.
Because it wasn't acceptable to be a nerd and a jock in high school when we were in high school. That was not
hide it.
Blasphemy.
there was no Venn diagram whatsoever. Although, I mean, it existed, but not in the public's eye.
No.